Good. And we're going to, boy, there's a whole bunch. I think I got plenty now. We're going to start with massage therapist. Blankety blank blank. You might be a massage therapist. Who's got one? Cameron, I think, first.
You might be a massage therapist if Amazon delivers your 55-gallon drum of massage oil.
This is true. Matt, I think I saw your hand.
If you never get in trouble for touching people, you might be a massage therapist.
Yes. Jessica.
If you have many people who call you a friend, even though you've never had more than a 3-minute conversation with them, you may be a massage therapist.
Gotcha. John, and then Cy, and then Chris.
If you actually like new age music, you might be a massage therapist.
Cy?
If you're totally okay with all of your clients falling asleep halfway through your session, you might be a massage therapist.
And Chris.
If you can in-depth explain the Spock pinch, you might be a massage therapist.
Excellent. Let's move on to another one. Let's go on to warden. I'm not sure we've ever had warden. Blankety blank blank, you might be a warden. John?
If you're looking forward to the first time you get to actually say, "Good evening, Mr. President," you might be a warden.
Chris?
If you constantly have to recycle the striped uniform catalogs, you might be a warden.
Cy?
If you know the actual answer to, it's duck season, it's wabbit season, it's duck season, it's wabbit season, you might be a game warden.
Matt?
That's very specific. If your idea of who Bob Barker is not involved with The Price is Right, you might be a warden.
How about a knitter? Blankety blank blank, you might be a knitter. Cameron, and then Cy.
You might be a knitter if you learn to cuss like a sailor.
Cy?
If when they see you coming at Michael's, they throw a big party and start throwing confetti, you might be a knitter.
Matt?
If no one on earth likes your gifts, you might be a knitter.
Chris?
If you had to check into rehab for a yarn addiction, you might be a knitter.
This is true. John?
If you're married to a knitter, you might have a genuine Slytherin hat.
And Jessica?
If when you travel, you're stopped and made to go through the x-ray every single time because of the giant stabby things you're carrying, you might be a knitter.
Fair enough. We're going to do one last one. Astrophysicist. Jessica?
If you hate astrologers, you might be an astrophysicist.
John?
If you say your sign is neon, you might be Rob Sparks, the astrophysicist.
Cy, and then Chris.
If you spent a significant amount of December explaining to people about the Jupiter-Saturn thing, starting with, well, actually, you might be an astrophysicist.
Chris?
If you can in-depth explain warp speed, wormholes, and the Spock pinch, you might be an astrophysicist.
And scene. We'll call it there. Thanks, everybody.